Good morning, good morning. Let's go to Dollar Tree, y'all. Hope y'all are keeping cool. It's so hot, hot, hot. Facial tissues, item of the week. The cube Scotty's $1.25. Okay, back to school is a month away, so we're going to see what back to school stuff they have. They have these nice, really big backpacks. We've seen these for $5. That's a Minnie Mouse. They have black ones, pink ones. Then the black ones and the pink ones are not 5. They are Jot, so they're going to be $1.25. And over here, but these really pretty bigger ones, like this tie-dye one, is $5. Oh, look, they got clear backpacks here too. I wonder if some schools are requiring that. Is the clear one 5? Yep, it is. In black or red or pink, but clear. Of course, over here we got the subject notebooks, the spiral bounds. We have the binders in the different colors. They're 1-inch binders in blue, green, light green, mint, purple, pink, yellow, lots of different ones. We got paper. Ooh, they got the 200 sheet packs. I used to remember when we used to come here before, we would get, it would be really not the full packs. It was weird. And they have the wide ruled and the narrow ruled. These are just more composition books, notebooks. Here's calendars or planners. Yep, they have a whole sets of those. These are $1.25. And then here are tab dividers, $1.25. That's probably pretty good. Pencil pouches that are iridescent, green and orange. Oh, they only got a couple up there. Okay. Then they have the ones that go in the binders. They got red, blue, and black pencil pouches for $1.25. Here's some more that are character themed, Stitch and Disney characters and Spider-Man and Jurassic. We have some little journals. Look at that. That's a little unicorn spiral bound notebook. And then they also have one that is a little rainbow. Just a little spiral bound book for fun. Is there a different one? Oh yeah. Look. It's a llama with glasses. That's kind of cool. I might grab that. Here's some cloth pencil pouches in a teal, a red, a blue, and a black. There's some mini composition books. You get 3 for $1.25. Here's some more iridescent pencil pouches, green, orange, and pink. And these don't go in the binders. Oh, look at these little notebooks. Look at that one. It says Choose Happy. And it's got the little band on it. I've seen more of these. Oh, here they are right here. Choose Happy, Positive Vibes, Follow Your Dreams, and Stay Magical. Those are really cute for $1.25 a piece. Just a little notebook to write things down. I love their composition books. Look at that. Think Happy Thoughts with all the polka dots on it. More. Oh, these are bags. Oh, look here. We got file folders. Those are the balloon dogs. See how many you get per pack. 3 per pack. We have some Shazams, kind of lightning bolts, multicolored. We have, oh, I like that one. It's stars. I might grab a pack of that. This multicolored looks kind of like marble, though. And then again, we have more of the composition books of all kinds. We got 2 pocket folders. We got 2 pocket view folder. It has a pocket on the front so you can put something in it so you'll know what it is. And there's the character theme ones. We got Spider-Man and Stitch, Jurassic and dinosaurs. Wow, they just have all kinds. You just have to kind of peruse and decide what it is that you like. Oh, look at these pencil pouches. Look like crayons. Huh, that's a giant crayon. That's a blue one. And there's a red one. That doesn't sit up if you unzip it. Let's see, there's another blue one. I was trying to see if there was another color. I don't see green or anything else, but hey. And oh my goodness, look at all of this for back to school. Wow. All right. Not going to go through every single item because it's, the same stuff. Pencils and pens and, highlighters and boxes. If I see something really interesting, I'll grab one. Oh, that's interesting. That's a pencil case. It's iridescent green and it's double-sided. Casey had one of those last year. Not that color. Those are the little mini stapler sets that I really like. They've got some new Westcott scissors. You get 2 for $1.25, and they're multicolored. Look at the colors. That one's green and yellow. This is purple and blue. We've got the compasses, push pins, scissors, big scissors. There was something I wanted to look at. What is with these? Medium point zebra pens. That's silver and gold. There's blue and purple, and there's green and lavender. Medium point assorted ink. So gel stick. We got some Post-its. Oh, look, they've got the mechanical pencil lead. $1.25. That's pretty good. That's 0.7 millimeters. You got to know how thick, so you get the right size for your pencils. Then we've got glue sticks. Yeah, not seeing anything that's really knocking it out of the park for me right this second. But it's all great to have options. Really and truly, great to have options. All right. Clipboards and index cards and the little jot magnet locker pocket box. All right, that's cool. And here are all the little book boxes and the totes, the the 6-pocket cup totes is what I'm talking about. People use these for all kinds of stuff, and they come in all these different colors. One of my favorite things that are here are these little almost flat containers for pens and pencils and all kind of doodads. This thing is great. And I use them in the RV. I use them in my office. I use them in the bathroom. I mean, use them in the kitchen just to put stuff in. They're rectangle and they're very, very handy. And you can just wipe them clean. Now, they do have these little containers back. They're rectangle and they're washable, stackable, and portable. Great for organizing crafts and keeps work. Okay, they're a little flimsy. I'm not gonna lie, but they do have their uses. I keep my switch in here. I have a switch, and I keep it in here. It works out great because you can keep the cables together. I think I'm going to grab the blue one because I don't see those very often. And I think Casey could use that for organizing some of her stuff. Over there we've got glue and more colored pencils and more pencils and more pencils. And behind me, they're getting out fall. Look at all the fall flowers. And it says fall harvest. Well, July is not fall, but I guess they put it out early because people want to have it on hand once fall hits. So I get it. And there's the Halloween flowers with the eyeballs, dark purple and black or dark red. They're kind of pretty, actually. Oh my Lord, look at this. They have a little Fruity Rings cereal, palm oil free, no artificial flavors, naturally flavored. Peppa Pig cereal. Now this is a very light bag. It's 3.5 ounces. So this is like maybe a couple of servings, or you could use this as a treat. But, you know, filling, I don't think so. But you know what? That first day of school or something, that might get them going. I don't know. And it's $1.25. And here's Transformers. And it's chocolate. I wonder if that means Peppa Pig's is strawberry. No, Fruity Rings. So it's multi-flavored. I might have to get that just to try it because it's such a novelty thing. Let's see. What do we got up here? Rice Krispie Treats. Cinnamon Churro flavored. Multi-pack for $1.25. Cinnamon Churro Rice Krispie Treats. Can I even imagine what that might taste like? Anybody? Anybody? I don't know. And then up here, oh, these are the regular ones. They're the chocolate drizzle ones, though. Chocolate drizzle. But there's a multi-pack. You get 6, I think. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, you get 6 in a package for $1.25. Not that bad. Oh, and check that. Dole mandolin. Are you kidding me? $1.25 for these little. That's a big cup of Dole mandarin oranges. I'm gonna grab a couple of these. I'm going to grab a couple of those because they're dull, number one. And number two, let's see, the expiration date is good. That's not an expired date. Okay, it's good. Oh, look at this. We have faux noodles, beef flavor. I don't think I've seen those here before. That's a pretty big container, $1.25. Then they've got, you know, Toastums, fruit snacks, Lance crackers. This is kind of school snacks before, after, or for lunch, right? And then here's some more little bags. Here's some more binder pencil cases. Oh, look, there's the Catacorn. Catacorn, and it goes in the binder. And then there's the roller skates with the Shazams. And then there's the astronauts, traced astronaut in black. Here's the weird pencil sharpeners and the scented parfum highlighters, dual-ended. That's supposed to smell like these things that are here. Badges, keychains. Here's the translucent sticky notes for $1.25. They, of course, still have summer stuff out. Summer toys. You might want to grab some of these before they're done for the season. They'll be putting them away to bring them out next year. All right. And then, oh, we got socks right here already. The $5 leggings. Super soft, the $5 multi-pack K-Swiss socks in multicolors. And then on this side, we have, what's that? Ladies low-cut socks in black. Or you get a multi-pack that has white, gray, and black. These are very soft. I really like that. They are $3 for the collections. And if you get the L ones, they're 10 pairs for $5. So it just depends on your preference. The L ones have multicolored and have tips that are colored like pink or tan or peach. Oh, and look, more socks. Surprise, socks are a thing for school, aren't they? And these are all the multi-pack stuff. Black, white. We even have Disney character ones. Let's see. This is, who is that? This is Stitch. There's Mickey Mouse. I don't know what this is. It's hard to tell. Oh, it looks like Bambi. Let's see. We got any more? More of just like Tinkerbell. Yeah, there's Tink. And Bambi. And I don't know what those purple ones are back there. What are those? Let's bring them out. Oh, Ring Pop. So they have a lot of different ones you can choose from. Again, you get 6 pairs for $5 of the Disney ones. And there's the Marilyn Monroe ones. You get 10 pairs of Marilyn Monroe socks for $5. Now, I bought the Paws ones. And let me tell you, they are very soft. And I do like them. And they're pretty. However, you're going to snag them and they're going to rip a hole in them. Pretty cute. PDQ, right? Because I've done that. I've already thrown away probably, well, almost all of them except the black pair. For that reason, because I snagged the hole in them like almost instantly. I don't know how. I don't have sharp things on my floors. Okay, here we have the pool noodles still left. Orange, lime green, blue. Yep. And then on this side, we have an end cap with the always pads. That's good for school, right? For our teens, for our girls. You know, different sizes. You have to decide what you want. These are the foam flex ones, if I say it correctly, for $5 a box. Okay, don't know why I have to mention it. I'm just walking down the party supply aisles because that's the direction I'm headed. And look at this giant bow. How beautiful. It's $1.25. That's a nice silvery purple. Or is that hot pink? Something like that. And then we got gold back there. So that is amazing. But you can't really beat Dollar Tree for their all their different bows and products. But I see this sign. This is now their decorative bags are $1.50. Y'all see that? Oh man, because these were awesome. Now there are going to be some that are going to be more expensive than $1.50, right? Because they're going to be bigger, or they're going to be some kind of premium material. But they have, look how beautiful their bags are. Look at that. Good things are coming. Oh, I love that. And it's not paper. And look, you got the flowers on the side of that. That is adorable. daisies. And then look at this one with the smiley faces, XOXO. Pink bag. Those are beautiful. Can't beat their bags. They're amazing. But $1.50, no. Again, another cute idea for back to school is the tissues, right? This is Coco Melon. Here is one that is challenge accepted, which is actually Hot Wheels. And then down here we have the Barbie, and we have Trolls, and there's more Hot Wheels back there. So, you know, something just to motivate the kids, you know, make them happy. All right, the calendars are amongst us. They're really out here, and they will go fast. People still like paper calendars, believe it or not. And then crafters take some of these calendars with the different things on them. Look at this. And they take them apart and use them for crafting, because those are some great photos. So I really like those. And they says with the planner, look at that, for $2. Remember, all the planners and calendars and stuff are $2. But how great. Oh, and look, these are the desk ones. Yeah, there you go. I used to use these a lot, but I've quit doing it because I used to mess them up so much because I drink coffee. Yeah. But I like the ones that open up. And I've already got one, and you know what? I don't even see them here. What is this? Oh, this is different. This has got wood at the bottom, so it stands up on your desk. Let's see if we can stand it up somewhere. Whoop. It's curved, so that one don't want to stand up. Let's see if we can do one. Oh, I think they're all going to be kind of curved. Well, they're supposed to stand up on your desk. And that's what they look like, your monthly calendar. Anyway, so they have a couple of those. And these are, again, $2. All of them are $2. They have some really pretty ones, though. So they have Scott toilet paper, 4 packs, four rolls for $5. Or they have the Daisy quilted paper towels for $5. Now, I don't know about your schools, but our schools generally ask us to bring in supplies like Kleenex and paper towels and stuff. So it might do you better to get it here. You do your comparison shopping. And of course, we are in the book section, and this has a few. Some I haven't seen. What is this one? The Gifts. Beautiful riveting. Huh. Story of intrigue and deception. Of the lives of 4 women, 2 of them with wings. Oh, interesting. Thrillville, USA, California Golden, My Policeman, Woman at the Wheel, not the heel. What's that one? Children of the New World. I don't know. There's some Sing Me Forgotten. Let's see what else we might have. What is this one? What's it? The Not So Perfect Plan. That's for a teen, a tween, probably, or even a younger kid. And then we have the big books and the coloring books. So this is a good time to give books and coloring books to the kids to get their brains engaged for going back to school. And while they're still $1.25, you can hang them out for Christmas, right? And some of the crayons are $1.25, but some are going up. Like these jumbo ones are $3. These Crayola MS3 coloring are from Disney or Bluey or Paw Patrol or Spider-Man are $5. I think we've seen those. They've got some manga coloring books now. I think the coloring books are pretty thin, so they're still $1.25. They are. Get that back in. Wow. Okay. Careful. There we go. And something like this, inspirational quotes, would be good to throw in a backpack. Color the Seasons. Oh, this is new. Color the Seasons. Advanced coloring. This one says etchings. We've seen the etchings one. What else is up in there? Anything? Day of the Dead. That's new. Or at least I haven't seen it, I don't think. The inspirational quotes we have seen before. Let's see. Day of the Dead. Color the Seasons. What is this one? That's the etchings. That's not the advanced. That's just other coloring books. Okay, but it's nice that they have all those. But you know what? When you get your kid a new backpack, you can throw in something like this and some crayons. Because I promise you the first few days of school are going to be a little bit boring. So, and it might be the only day they get to do whatever. Oh, look, there's Peppa Pig. There's a unicorn coloring book. Dr. Seuss. Lots of great stuff. And these little dolls that you get from Dollar Tree are wonderful. They're from Just Pretending. And you get the doll for $1.25, and they already come, outfitted. But then you can buy these little outfits. Look at that. That's really pretty. And they get the shoes and the dress together for $1.25. Here's a pants jumpsuit type thing. There's another, like, jeans with a jacket. There's a black outfit. Here's a green dress. There's some shorts and a jacket. Yeah. So, you can really do up the playing. And it is really good for younger kids, like the 3-year-olds, to take the clothes on and off, because it's dexterity, right? It teaches them that. It practices their mobility. And we have the Caucasian girl dolls, and we have the African American dolls, which I think is absolutely outstanding. Okay, I'm probably going to end up doing this. I have a friend whose little girl loves Peppa Pig. And so I'm really thinking about doing a Peppa Pig box for her. And I feel bad because I've seen all the Peppa Pig. Oh wait, I might be able to find them here. All the Peppa Pig pieces. That's Mommy, Daddy. Now I just gotta find George, right? Okay. So let's see if we can find George. But I've seen all of them somewhere, and I didn't pick them up. So now I'm like, dang it, I should have done that. Do y'all do that? Do y'all say, oh, I should have bought that, and then you didn't? Okay, here's more Peppa Pig. Okay, hang on. And how do I know what's available? If I look at the back, it'll show you what's in the set. Most of these are like that. And lo and behold, he is in the back. But there be George. There be George. Okay, I gotta get him off. And there's George. He is in the back. But now I have set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, put that back so that they're evenly spaced out. And you're right, they had the coloring book over here, so I'm going to grab the Peppa Pig coloring book. I wonder what other Peppa stuff they have that I could find. Okay, I was wondering if they had a Peppa book, and look what I found. The Sticker Story Adventure, Peppa. Love it. I love Peppa Pig. She's pretty cool. So yes, I'm still looking for Peppa stuff. I feel like I've seen Peppa books of some kind, not just coloring books. And I'm looking, but I'm not seeing. But they have these cool play pads. Look at that. Jumbo puzzles and stuff. Sesame Street. Hardback books. Those are cute. More play pads. There's Lucy and Linus. SpongeBob. Snoopy. Little Tykes. Okay, we're going to stop looking at the books. Ooh, have I seen the Hot Wheels monster trucks? Wow. Glow in the dark for 3 and up. And it's going to be at least $3. And they have a couple of different ones. It has a blue truck with orange wheels, a red truck with yellow wheels. And what is this one back here? Look at the wings on that thing. Glow in the dark. Those are awesomely cool. I like those. Okay, so I'm drifting through $5 section, right? The plus, and we got all the last of the summer stuff. And then look here, they've started putting out fall already. Look how nice. Look, they've got the 2-tiered decorative tray with the leaf at the top. It says $7. What? $7. And now the garland, these pumpkin garlands, they're beautiful, are $5. They're 6 feet. You got, oh, that's not size. That's purple, green, dark maroon red, and yellow. Wow. And look at these little jars. They're glass. They look like pumpkins. Look at, oh, they got a rim to make them sealable. Oh, wow. Because once you burn the candle out, you can use that for a candy dish. How marvelous. Or refill it. Let's see how much it is. Honey Crisp cider. How much? $5. It's only $5 still. Because, look, they're going up. Oh, that is a find right there. That is absolutely lovely. And the top is sculpted, right? See, I don't know if you can see that edge. It's not flat. It's got little scallops around it. So this one is cashmere vanilla, and it's clear. Okay. Not a super strong smell, but okay. It does smell good, though. The harvest pumpkin and orange. Let's give that a smell. Oh, yeah. Pumpkin for sure. They have This one is going to be very popular. It's a wine colored. You could use this for Halloween, right? Because it's almost a purple. Okay, what smell is that? It smells like candy. Autumn cranberry. Yes, I can definitely smell the cranberry. And look how pretty this goes with that. And then they did that on purpose. And this one is yellow. And this is that Honeycrisp cider. This smells really good. Oh, yeah. I like the Honeycrisp cider, I think, the best. They're all lovely. And then over here we have some pumpkin lantern candles. They are $5 as well. This one is white. And it looks like it's inside something, but it's not. This one is white, and over here, this one is the typical orangey color. I started to try to smell that. We also have the trays. Oh, look. The trays are nicer. Look at that. A metal handle on these little wood trays. That one is fall. Oh, and that's laminated on that or something. That's nice. And it's still only $5. That's really great. And it's that light color, like a peach. And then there's a green one. It says gather with the leaves. And I love the metal handle. That is great. And then here's give thanks. And that burnt orange color. Then we have leaves. Why does that say $7 right there? Really? Are these little leaf things $7? 30 lighted leaves, $7? That is kind of crazy to me, but whatever. Now they have these, we've seen these little pumpkin jars before. It looks like a pumpkin, but not fashioned like that. They're kind of just more tapered, and they have a wood lid that I cannot open. There it goes. And it does have a suction around it. So let's put that there and let's take a sniff. Ew, yeah, that is the honey apple crisp. Much muted, more muted than the other one. And so we have that one. These are $5. Yep. We have green. We have that yellow and a white. You know what? I'm really going to get this. Because if I don't, it won't be here. I wish I could have this smell in that jar. Let me smell it again. Let me say it the other way. This smell in that jar. Because that could be used for Halloween as well. Let's see what else we got here. I don't know if I like that cranberry smell or not. Okay. Let's put it back. Let's go. And as I'm grabbing my candle, I realize I missed this other tiered tray. Again, it's listed as $7, but it has a pumpkin, a metal pumpkin at the top of the tier. Interesting. Okay, we are over here in the teacher section. I was looking to see if I could find something Peppa Pig, because, you know, they do have a lot of things that are themed over here. I don't know if you're aware. So we've got a lot of Pete the Cat learning stuff, some Dr. Seuss here. We've got just regular flashcards. Here's Stitch. Let's see, that is Little Tykes. There's Winnie the Pooh. We have Encanto, My Little Pony. That is Sid the Science Kid. Rescue Bots, more My Little Pony. I mean, they have a lot, but they don't have Peppa Pig. But I just wanted to highlight that we have some theme things all around. All right, and then on the other side over here, I want to grab one of these rectangle boxes. Sometimes they're hard to find. I don't know if they were somewhere else. Whoops. But they come with a lid, so make sure you grab your lid. Oh, that one's broken because it doesn't have the handles on the side, so I can't get the hot pink one. And it looks like this one is broke too. That's the purple one. But I could take those up front and say, hey, it's broke. Can I get a discount? And they probably give it to me. So I'm going to grab the green one. Oh, man, it's really hard not to buy these little chunky spiral bound books. Look at that one with the sun. My daughter would love that. I have to think about it. I'm going to lay it in the basket. That's a maybe. I don't need notebooks, but look at these cute pencil sharpeners that look like piranha. One's yellow, one's purple. Here's one that's blue and one that's yellow. You get 2 in a pack. So they're $1.25 a piece. Yeah, the school supplies right now are still $1.25. So if there's something that catches your fancy, you might want to invest so that you don't get shocked when they change the prices. But I don't see anything super, super outstanding. Oh, look at all the pretty flower stickers. There's a whole bunch of them. Oh, and look at these. They're 3D coffee mug stickers. And there's llama. Interesting. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, look at these cute little jars. I have not seen these. And it's heavy. Is that metal? Oh, it is. It's like a ceramic, and it's got a ring, you know, for, oh, and it's a candle inside. Oh, and this is light pink. This says it is, what scent is that? It's a scented glass candle. Oh, they're saying this is glass. Okay, it's really pretty. I don't know what smell that is, but that's a pretty one. So we have a pink one, a yellow one, and a purple one, which I'm sure the purple is lavender. We got these lemon ones. It smells absolutely amazing. Those are very, very cute. What's this? Tranquil. Oh, that's a very nice fragrance too. These are all $1.25. Wow. I can't tell you what that smell is, but it's nice. Oh, that's really a good one right there. It's a little glass bowl with pink candle inside. It's 3 ounces and it's really nice. Oh, and they have more. This one says Clarity and it's peach. I like the pink one better. I can't tell you what the scent is though. I can't place it. It's not candy smell and it's not a flower smell. It's just a nice, soft, smooth smell. Oh, look at the pansies. Hey, Mom. I don't know if they'll be here very much longer because spring and summer are going to fade. And those are spring and summer flowers. I'm thinking about getting some of these little fragrance sachets. Forget which one I like. I've had them before. There's a bamboo, there's an orchid, coconut and citrus. This is passion fruit. I think I'm going to hold off. I was thinking about it for the trailer because sometimes when it's closed up for a while, it smells kind of musty in there, but I think I'm going to hold off. I'm going to let these magnets speak for themselves, okay? If I can do it. Let's move that guy over. Pray, faith, trust. What does that one say? Worry ends when faith begins. God is good. I've got some in the middle there. Grateful. And always be joyful. Different colors, different scrolls. They're great. I think we've seen these animal crochet kits before. This is a whale, and here it looks like a donut. There is a cactus with a flower, blooming flower. There's a panda, but I don't think I've seen that one. It's a little dinosaur that's green and purple, and I think he's the only one. Isn't that just adorable? I'm going to put that in the maybe pile. I don't crochet, but I want to. We're starting to get notes of fall over here in the crafting section. We have natural colored beads and black beads and white beads. We have the black and gray colored flowers for $1.25. You get 24 pieces of the flowers. We're also seeing some of these beads in the more copper orangey tones. This is 8 grams of beads for $1.25. Here's some brown ones, some gray ones, maroon ones, yellow ones. These are fall colors. And they're different sizes and shapes. Look at that. It looks like a barrel. You only get 4 for the barrel. Yeah, but we're getting more fall-y colors. Look down there. We've got some orange felt rolls, purple felt rolls, yellow felt rolls. Again, hints of fall and Halloween coming. And then I look up and go, I'm silly, right? Look right here. Fall bush, $3. And it's all these nice muted colors or bright yellow. And these cream colored daisies are so interesting for fall. Okay, so we all know Dollar Tree has socks. I'm going to see if I can find any deals here on the socks to maybe donate. And I will be back, but I'm just, oh, look at these Argyle ones. Argyle looking men's socks. Size 6 to 12 in that maroon and black. That's nice. And there's blue and gray. Those are really pretty. $1.25 a piece. There's only one pair. They have several of those. All right, we just have lots of lovely socks. Here are some diabetic crew socks for $1.25 a piece in white, and these are women's size. I was looking to see if they had any black ones, but I'm not seeing any in black right now. But I think I'm going to grab a couple of pair of the white ones. The hardware section at this Dollar Tree is growing strong with all of the different tools that you can possibly buy. They have the large toolbox. Remember, this is $5, and a lot of this stuff now is $3 to $5. Okay, so here's the side window shades. I bought a kit that had the whole window shade and then 2 side kits in it at Aldi's, and that was awesome. I forget how much I paid for it. But anyway, let's see what else we've got over here. This caught my eye. Auto mirror ornament. Excuse me. It's a silver disco ball. Okay. Okay, I just had to flip back around. I was walking past all of the hair stuff, and look what I found. They have earrings. It's not very often you're going to find earrings at Dollar Tree. I have been fortunate a couple times to find some. These are watermelon earrings. Here's a pair of lemon earrings. Let's see what else might be back there. Oh, look at that. There's pink hearts. There's more pink hearts. Oh, that one says love, love, love on it. And these are from Juncture. So I'm going to move these off so that I can take a better look at the pink ones that are hearts and the love ones. Now these are plastic. These are not going to be, something phenomenal gold. But if you're into just cutesy, they might do the trick. And for kids, they might be just the thing. And there you go. Okay, these are not earrings. They are flip-flop accessories. Interesting. And they're very cute though. So I don't wear flip-flops because that's not a good thing for me. I'm a diabetic. You shouldn't wear flip-flops if you're diabetic, really. Alright, but nice little find. Oh, and look at all their hairbrushes. Love to see that. Oh, I found a really good find. Look at this. Combination locks. This is the first time at Dollar Tree I've seen a combination lock for $1.25. So they've had the padlocks, but now they've got the combination locks. They have a black front or face, a red front face, and a blue front face. Interesting. Don't need one, but it's nice to know that it's available. Or do I? I might grab one. I have a thought. I'm talking about locking up my kids' devices. Yeah, I know. Meanie, mommy. But sometimes we have to get them off, and it's just hard to keep them away from their devices. Anyway, I'm looking through the cat and dog stuff. It looks very stocked up, but it is nothing brand new. Nothing brand new. But that's okay. You always do have to be mindful that people move things and put them in the wrong position. In the personal products and health aisle, there is a big tube of Vaseline jelly. It's a 7.5 ounce. This is not $1.25. This is actually $4.50, and it has not been used, but it is $4.50, and it's in the wrong section. So don't think you're going to get a major deal just because it's over here. I would love that, but it doesn't work that way. Not at all. Now, the little containers of the Vaseline is $1.25. These things are awesome. I think I might grab one. I'm trying to decide if I want to grab some more of the little toothbrushes that don't require water. I'm also noticing that they have this cleansing oil makeup remover from Be Pure. It's $1.25 for that 1 fluid ounce right there. We have a new toothpaste today that I have not seen called Freshen Up Max and Whitening, the original squirt chewing gum. What? Anti-cavity fluoride toothpaste, peppermint gel, and it's 4 ounces. I just bought toothpaste. I bought I think it was the Ultra Bite, because this is 6 ounces, so it's one of the larger containers they have for the same amount of money. So I think that's what I already have, and I bought another one. I can't remember which. But they have several. This is cool. They have this Enamel Guard anti-cavity fluoride toothpaste for sensitive teeth. Alpine Mint, 3 ounces. That's a good deal. I don't see that everywhere. They have the Evo, the purple toothpaste that people rave about. I think I might even have some of that. And let's see how big. This is 4 ounces. This is Colgate with baking soda and peroxide. Yeah, most of them are 2.6, so the 4 ounces and up is actually a really, really good deal. Okay, so they have character toothbrushes, and I was looking for to see if they had maybe a Peppa, but I don't. They have Thomas the Train, they have Hot Wheels. I know there's Crayola, there's some Barbie, some Firefly, even Paw Patrols, Crayola. And I even found a Squishmallows electric toothbrush, or battery operated. There's one that's Barbie. Here's more, but no Peppa. I thought I had seen a Peppa toothbrush before, but maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, look. Yep, the nod to Halloween continues. Glow tips. These are blue, and they have a moon on them, and they glow in the dark. And they might have different colors. Nope, all I'm seeing is blue, that pale blue right now, but Halloween is coming, so make sure you stock up on any of your items that you would use to make yourself up for Halloween, because it'll go fast once people think about it. Oh, here's some more. Here's glows in black light. Glows in black light in different colors. That's purple, and this one's yellow. But that glow in the dark is better if you're thinking about like Halloween type of things, stuff. Thinking, do I need a new cuticle remover? I think so. Do they have any other colors? It just, oh, they have a blue one. So why would I want to have a different color? Because I don't know. I think I'm going to clean the one I have instead of well, no, it's dull. That's, I worry about them getting dull and it causing problems. So, and while I was digging out my blue cuticle cutter to go with that one, I found more glow tips. These are a cream and or orange, light orange and white checkered, and this one is white with a black streak in it. So they have a few different colors to pick from right now. Look at these nail clippers up here. It looks like feet. That is really cute. It says fashion clippers. It's silver, but they've got like squares of purple and black. Not purple and pink, I mean. And it has a little feet right there, and your toe is what the chain goes on. Here's one that swirls multicolored. Those are adorable. And they're sassy and chic, so I'm thinking they're going to be pretty good. Oh, there's only one. Like that. It's important to have good clippers and to keep good clippers. Oh, here's some more. Oh, those are a different pattern. See? I turned the light the right way. Those are cool. It is good to have a really good pair. So I'm going to grab those two and see how they work. Whoa, this is a new item I have not seen at Dollar Tree. It is actually Gerber snacks for toddlers. Banana cookies, 5 ounces, non-GMO. This is $1.25. That is interesting. I don't have a toddler. I don't think anybody in my house will eat that. So I'm not against eating toddler snacks. Sorry, not. Oh, here's something new in the cold section. It is $1.25. It's the Ritz crackers, balanced breaks from Sargento, and it's cheese and crackers, and they have a whole bunch of them. This one's got Triscuits. So there's either Triscuits and crackers or cheese and crackers, and I thought I just saw pretzels. Nope. Cheese and crackers or Triscuits and crackers, and they're $1.25 a piece. That's kind of cool. Anything else new? Oh, here in cold, but there's Philadelphia cream cheese. I think we bumped into that for $3. But no, everything else looks pretty standard. There's another nod to fall. We got a limited edition Victor Allen's iced coffee latte and pumpkin spice. The bottom of it is all binged up, or I would buy it. But I don't know. Are y'all nervous about dented cans like I am? I think that's something my mom taught me, and I don't know if it rings true. But I've always been taught not to buy dented cans, specifically dented cans. They're still rocking the Hawaiian punch. I love this stuff, and it is not bad for my blood sugars. It's actually within my realm. So I'm going to grab a couple more just to have on hand. Okay, I don't do this very often, but I'm going to grab a can of the Manwich Bold to keep in the house. And yes, their glassware is now $1.50, including all their lovely cups and their neat little containers. Oh, I'm so sad about that. The ceramic dinnerware and chargers are also $1.50 instead of our beloved $1.25. Oh. And of course, their foil wraps and pans are $1.75. I think while I'm here, I'm going to look and see if they have some more of those little storage bins that I found. I'm probably not going to find them here because they don't have a whole lot of selection at this Dollar Tree. But we can poke for a minute, right? Okay, they did have this small one. like that, but in the right color. But I really want the long one, like not the square one, but the long one. So I don't know if I should get this or not. I'm gonna grab it. And I also found these lounging pants that are pink that have snowflakes on them. You know, I thought I might grab those for my daughter just for hanging out at the house. Yeah, just hanging around. All right, we are headed out. We had a good day. I'm fixing to cull, and then we'll be headed out. Y'all tell me what prices y'all are seeing in your neck of the woods. Let me know how it's going. I love reading your comments and hearing from you. Please be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and share this with your family and friends. I would love your support to continue doing this. I finally figured out my problems with the uploading, and I'm going to be getting my videos out a little bit quicker. So if you like seeing these, then you'll get more, and if you don't, I'm sorry. Anyway, why are you here? No, I'm kidding. All right, let's call. Oh, more little cute notebooks. I don't know if I've seen that one. I put back the other two I was going to get for my daughter. I was like, no, I'm not doing notebooks. But look at this. Grow and flourish, time to always make time to grow and flourish. That is adorable, and I like the different colors. What's the blue one? Do what makes you happy. Love that sentiment. But I like the one that's just the purple with the flower on it. Ah, I have so many notebooks. Let's see what this one says. Goal setter. Yeah, we've seen these. Looking at the stuff up here at the very, very front of the store. What is this? Have we seen that? Yeah, it's like a googly punch ball. Okay, I'm going to grab my Diet Coke for the day, for the ride home. I don't think I bought this notebook, but I'm really tempted to buy that for my daughter because it says plot twist on it. Why? Because she likes things to be different and to switch it up. Oh, look at this. Ione Glow Getter. And they have all the different eyelashes and nails. Wow. And there's new tweezers. What is this? Lip Glaze, apple and grape. And it looks like they probably had another one. There's lip and cheek. Soft liquid, blendable Java apple, dragon fruit, apricot. Huh. That sounds very interesting. And here's a lip balm down here. Oh, it's got a kitty on it. It's grapefruit. Interesting. And the other one says pomegranate. We've got nail stickers that are hearts. Look at these little heart jewels. Those are cool. Wow, I'm glad I stopped and saw this. Java apple. And this one is dragon fruit. So which one is pinker? Let's see if we can put them up here in the light and see. Oh, I think this one is actually pinker, right? Huh. Hard to tell. Yeah, this one's more pink. I'm going to grab the dragon fruit for myself. I think somebody in my house has been eating these Club Minis, so I'm going to grab another bag of those while I'm looking for my snack for my ride home. And unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to just end up with the jalapeno lime. These are good, but I was looking for something with a little more, I don't know, nutritional value. Something a little bit better. But I don't think I could grab nuts, I guess. But I think I'm going to go with the chips. All right. Thank you so much for coming with me on the Shop With Me to Dollar Tree. Hope you found something of interest, that you're doing well. Please take care and happy shopping.